Hey, Carla Zen Queen here today, and I'm in the back office of Insanitee. We had a killer webinar today. Patrick Malone did a webinar for the community. It was jam-packed, and I wanted to let you guys know what's back here because I was kind of flippant when I did my other video. I'm just like walking along, but whatever. The first module goes into finding a niche. I just kind of wanted to let you know what was included in here. And I don't want to give away because, this is paid training. And so module one goes into finding a niche, how to set up your fan pages, finding t-shirt ideas, getting your t-shirt designs, launching a Teespring campaign, and then, creating your Facebook posts. And then there's Elite in here, right? Which is more, it goes more in depth about creating your niche page, understanding Facebook ad structure, which is very important. I actually got some hands-on from Patrick last month. We were in Houston. And so I hope to be seeing him here in May in Atlanta. So that's kind of how a lot of us, we belong to bigger, larger marketing communities. And a lot of us are not doing MLMs. This is what we've done. We've gotten into things that we're good at, right? And kind of, banking on our assets here. And so you'll find a lot of us have our own products. We peruse each other's products. We support each other's launches. It's a very massive movement. Not only do we support each other in marketing endeavors, but life situations. I know for me, not having these people in my life would be detrimental to my future, right? And so it's great to be able to connect with action takers like Patrick, and Jermaine was on the webinar tonight as well. But I just wanted to give you guys an idea of what was in here, right? And so understanding Facebook structure, advanced scaling methods. What scaling is like, I know when I first started marketing online, I kind of joke and say I had $25 in a dream, and literally that's what I was investing monthly. I was only investing $25 because that's all I could afford. And so it's really great at this point to be at a level where I can pay for advanced training like this and move myself forward. But how I did that is by scaling up, right? If I made money, well, I needed money to, move ahead. I realized early on that the money I was earning, if I were just putting it in my pocket or spending it on my needs and not reinvesting it back into my business, then I was going to fail further down the road, right? Because I needed to use that money. I needed to generate the extra money to give me some cushion to build my business up, right? And so this is what creates the life change. I could have been pocketing money or, paying bills off or debt or whatever else has been holding me back, right? But instead of that, I really was looking for that change, and that was really the change that I had to make. And so this is a really good opportunity to take t-shirts and literally build a business out of it, or use the residuals that you earn from it, because Insanitee is all about your return on investment. You're going to have to pay for Facebook ads, and in this day and age, if you're not using any Facebook ads, you're really cutting yourself off at the knees. Facebook is not giving the love. It's not you. Facebook is not giving the love unless you're dishing out the monies. And so that's just a piece that people are just going to have to get over. That's something that I had to do myself. And so you've got to spend the money to make the money. And so in this instance, you're purchasing the Insanitee training, which literally tells you how you can use the exact steps that Patrick did to move ahead. And so, check out Patrick's story. It's very interesting. It's very inspiring. It's very encouraging. And having met Patrick in person, he's a very genuine person. Tonight on the webinar, that was one of my comments, was that I enjoy the fact that he is always straightforward and honest and direct with his answers. And so there's a lot in here, right? Very in depth, very much worth the money. In fact, I said that Patrick's knowledge is pretty priceless. What this offers with the Facebook ad training in here, what this adds is Facebook is really the only ad platform where you can really zero in on your audience, right? And so that's where we're getting the successes with the t-shirt sales is really having that ability to zero in on our audience and analyze and get rid of what's not working and bank on what does work. And so there is a little bit of a learning curve, but it's very simple. This is something in January. It's now the first week in April, but in January I had never placed a Facebook ad before, and I'm generating 0 to 2 cent clicks. Occasionally I'll have a 4 center or a 5 center, and I'm not too picky with that, right? It just depends on what I'm promoting. If it's if there's no real return on investment, and that's what this teaches you, is how to analyze that, how to know which ones to kill and which ones to keep. And then we do have a private group as well. So I'm just encouraging people, jump in. This is a really good opportunity. It's not an MLM. It's not a monthly fee. It is straight up training, and it teaches you how to build your own t-shirt selling system. Peace.